Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Sunday. Happy Sunday fun day. All right, guys. Well, we're about to jump into all of the, especially the Alexis Bellino, Shannon Beador, Real Housewives of Orange County, never ending saga. We're going to get into that. And we also have an audio clip to play. If you are out and about for Sunday fun day, then have so much fun. If you guys are on the West Coast, then you're still probably just getting up, which is fine. I feel like I've already had a full day. I went to the gym, I went to the beach, I went to breakfast with Jason. We walked the dogs, and now I'm like recording and I'm like, I'm ready for bed. But also it's rainy here, so it's like kind of like one of those days. But anyways, let's get into it. Smash the like button, show some love. Let's go.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys, we're going to start right here with the Alexis Bellino of it all. Thank you to Reality Blurb. Alexis Bellino said that Bravo executives reached out amid the online hate over her treatment of Shannon Beador, the ex of her fiance, John Jansen, and addressed what was cut from the season. She expressed regret in mentioning John's security cam footage of Shannon from the night of her DUI and hinted at their wedding plans. It was in a recent episode of The Real Housewives of Orange County, Alexis seemingly threatened to expose a video of Shannon from the night of her crash. She indicated that the video would ruin Shannon's life, but later on it was alleged that the footage shows Shannon almost running over John's daughter. On the virtual reality podcast, Alexis claimed that Andy Cohen and other execs at the network have rallied around her and John amid fan backlash. Andy Cohen's been amazing, is what Alexis said. A lot of Bravo executives have reached out and have been very supportive, so it's nice. She claimed it's been really hard dealing with online hate. According to the star, she and John mostly stay off of social media, and she's not letting people comment on posts. There's a lot of things that are not shown on the show. She shared that she cried 3 times on camera with her castmates over the recent passing of her mom. That wasn't shown. Alexis was asked if there were any other specific scenes that she wished would have been shown. And she said, there's one every single episode that I could name. I mean, I could be here for an hour and they would critically change the audience's viewpoint of me. I feel like everyone is poor Shannon and no one is even considering my side. But as for her first confrontation with Shannon in the season, Alexis claimed that Shannon railed her for 25 to 30 minutes, talking in her face about the lawsuit and 2 other things that she was mad about, but this was cut out. Alexis therefore looked like the villain and the aggressor when she clapped back. But she admitted it was a mistake to blurt out the topic of John's allegedly damaging video of Shannon from the night of the crash. A lot of time, that you see me talking about John or Shannon, it's because I'm being prodded and pushed to talk about it, even though I don't want to mention it. You guys don't see that. That night, I did mention the videos. It was late. We've been filming all day. I was tired, and his name and her name just kept coming up, and I was fed up. And everybody's in support of Shannon. And I'm like, do I need to show the effing videos? Somebody needs to take accountability here, but we didn't intend for it to happen like that or at all. John's in sole custody of those videos, and he's never once said he's going to show them or had any intentions of showing them unless Shannon wanted to personally come sit and watch them with us. But she said Tamra and Heather already knew about the videos, and she asked for their advice on how to film with Shannon. She claims she didn't find out about the videos until after she started filming, and she doesn't know if she would have signed on if she knew about it before. Alexis then suggested that the show cut and spliced her scenes to make it look like all she talks about is Shannon. The friend of said she doesn't know if she would accept a full-time position in the cast, but she would never accept a friend role again. She hopes viewers will see more of the truth as the season progresses, and Alexis also shared that her wedding with John will be small but not conventional. They're thinking that the date might be in August of 2025, but they don't yet have a venue. And she claimed that they started talking about marriage about 2-3 months into dating. Regarding the upcoming reunion, Alexis promised that there will be receipts. Her and Johnny J, okay, so you're not, let me just kind of gather this real quick. You're not going to take a friend role. She's for damn sure not getting a full-time role. Her kids will not film. Jim Bellino will not let her kids film. Therefore, she's out of the full-time role. That's not happening. Let's move on. So from that point, like with her and John Jansen does not want to be in the spotlight. He doesn't want the attention. He doesn't want the attention around him. He doesn't want to be a part of it. So then that's confusing. Then you come onto the show. And it's really unfortunate that her mom passed. I couldn't even imagine. My heart breaks for her on that. But like, obviously, the producers were using Alexis to pick, poke, and prod at Shannon, which worked. So then you come on, you pick, poke, and prod at Shannon, and I'm just trying to understand, like, did any of this work out the way that she thought it would? Because I feel like it was one big fucking flop. Like, that's what the hell this feels like to me. Unless I'm just like totally out of it. I'm like, sounds like all of this went to shit for you. But hold on. Hold on. I'm going to play a clip. Thank you to Bywig. Hello, Drama.
Do you ever have any regret about bringing up the fact that they exist? And do you understand now why Emily asked you to have a little more compassion in tonight's episode?
I wanted to talk to you woman to woman.
So we're going to go ahead and stop that right there because of the simple fact that if we share that video, I already got a notification. YouTube's going to be like, no, it's not going up. Copyright material. All right. So for Bravo reaching out to Alexis, that's not unheard of. That's not unheard of. And the reason I say that is because they're checking on their talent. But let's go on to the next one, shall we? Either that or, you know what? I don't even want to do that one. What I want to do is this because I don't know if you guys saw this. Leslie Beador. This has been a downhill battle since they got together. David Beador's wife, Leslie Beador, has yet again filed a temporary restraining order against him. Leslie requested a domestic violence restraining order against David, the ex-husband of Shannon Beador, on Tuesday, September 10th. In Touch Weekly broke the news moments ago that Leslie is requesting David be ordered to stay 100 yards away from her and her 3 children, including 2 from her first marriage and their 3-year-old daughter, Anna Love Beador. She also wants their 2 dogs to be protected by the order. And Leslie goes on to first accuse David of being very verbally abusive to her, alleging he created a hostile environment in front of their children. She then goes on to detail the scary event that led to her latest breaking point. According to Leslie, David's latest outburst occurred on Monday, September 9th, when her ex-husband, Eric's puke, came to pick up their 2 kids. She claims David stormed outside and began yelling obscenities at Eric's while he waited in the car with the window up. And all the children were present and witness to David's behavior toward Eric's. It was very scary. I recorded this whole incident and will provide the videos to the court. All my children are terrified by David's behavior. She said, after this incident, I received about 59 harassing text messages from David in a row telling me I was having sex with Eric. I should go have sex with him, and was accusing me of all kinds of things that could never be possible. David truly needs help. He gets in an obsessive mania state. This incident, all the more troubling, has Eric's previously filed a restraining order against David back in 2022 over alleged harassment. Leslie goes on to detail more of David's alleged troubling behavior. As she stated, after her dad died, David saw her crying over him, and days later, he tormented me about it. He said, my dad deserved to die. He was a pathetic loser that had nothing, and that all cops are losers. I never know when David's next meltdown will be or how long it will last. These meltdowns, when they occur, are nonstop. Even when he is working and they cause me to live in fear and to worry about the effect on the children. Leslie also detailed another incident that took place back in June when David allegedly accused her of stealing from him. She claims he filled her toothbrush holder with water and then threw it on her, adding that his behavior has become more and more aggressive over time. As for David, he responded to his wife's petition, citing that they had been having marital problems since late of 2022 and noting that he has filed for divorce from her on 3 previous occasions. Leslie routinely tells me I'm abusive when I disagree with her and make my opinions known. She has a habit of texting me consistently for hours at a time, trying to spark a reaction out of me. I believe Leslie is angry because I cut off the unlimited spending ability on her credit cards over the weekend. And regarding the incident with Leslie's ex-husband Eric's, David said he asked Eric's to leave when he came over on September 8th due to Eric's restraining order against him. He says both Eric's and Leslie then began to film him. I believe this was a planned event to get a rise out of me and or seek this order, as at that point Leslie has already advised me that she would be filing for divorce. This is pure extortion, and it is again what she is doing in an attempt. She is upset because I canceled her credit card with unlimited spending. I'm not required to sustain her lifestyle. Leslie will spend whatever story she needs to spend in the correct circumstance to get what she wants. He's also denying that he ever threw water on her. Okay, guys, so this is a shit show. Can't wait to hear what you guys think. Guys, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys.